Dr. Isela Dubose of the Arizona Enlightenment Center. And today I would like to talk about manifestation. Now, I'm not going to go through the process of like how to manifest. I'm not going to do that. What I want to talk about is why sometimes it doesn't work, or what's happening at the deeper level when we're working through the process of manifesting something. Now, there's lots of information out there about how to manifest your desire, right? The things that you feel that you want it to have an experience of in your life, whatever that may be, whether that's a relationship or financial, it could be lots of things, right? The challenge is that we come from, and I always see things sort of in two layers, okay? And so the first layer is really the strategies that we're using to kind of pull that into our life experience. And that might be mantras, that might be affirmations. One of the ones I use all the time is abundance shows up for me at work and at play easily and abundantly. Let me back up a little bit. I'm trying to think of the way that I've used it in the past. Thank you for the abundance that continues to show up for me every day at work and at play. And so that's the one that I say. And so when I say something like that, I'm moving into a place of gratitude. Now, what happens is many of us come from a place of lack. I grew up from a place of lack. And so what I mean by that is it's the I wish I had, I want, I need, I don't have. That yearning, that desire to have something different. That's an emotional, that's attached to an emotional state of being, that lack, and it's fear that it is attached to, okay? Lack is attached to fear. And what happens is we put in these sort of mantras or these approaches to help us be able to pull those very things that we want, but we have an underpinning, we have an undercurrent underneath this approach, this strategy. And just like, I don't know if you've ever gone walking on a sidewalk and then you'll see like a crack in the concrete and then a plant will be growing through it. That's kind of what I feel, what I think happens is that this weed comes through, pokes through. And, we can look at it from the perspective of, wow, it's about perseverance and working really hard. Yeah, we totally have that. Yeah, I get that. But I also think that when we have this undercurrent of fear, and we're coming from a place of lack, that it pushes through. So the call to the universe might be these words that we are trying to believe in, but our emotional state of being is fear. And so fear, I believe, steps forward first. I think fear is a very huge emotion that only exists in our own illusion. So we create the experience of fear and we believe in it. The only thing that is actually true is love. That's the only thing that is truth, is love. But we create the experience of fear. We believe it, we live it, and so we draw in experiences to validate those belief systems. So when that plant comes through, that's the underpinning of the true emotional state of being, which is lack and fear. Okay, or fear attached to lack. And so then we continue to get things that we don't want because the true call was lack. And the universe isn't going to judge it. They're not going to go, oh, well, she should be saying this or requesting this instead. They're going to go, oh, you want something that is fearful and you believe you don't have enough of it. So let's validate for you and let's continue to not give you enough, because that's your call. That's the order you put in. So here's an activity that you can do. First, you have to become aware of that underpinning. You really do. Like, are you coming from a place of lack? Are you coming from a place of mistrusting that the universe has your back? Are you really coming from that place? You have to get real with that, okay? But here's another thing. If you can take someone, think about someone who you don't like, someone who annoys the shit out of you, someone who maybe you're still holding on to resentment and judgment. I would say work on that. Work on that. But think about somebody who that you struggle with, okay? Now I want you to imagine them having everything and wishing for them everything that you wish for yourself. Give that gift away from a place of love, not resentment, okay? So wish for them wellness. Wish for them abundance. Wish for them love. Wish for from a heart, authentic place. Wish for that. Okay? Wish for that. When you wish for that for someone else, you are creating a vibration of love. Okay? So work on that. And that practice in alignment with your awareness, that call to the universe, to ensure that you're coming from a place of abundance and knowing at the truest level that the universe has you. The universe is going to take care of you. Coming from that state of being, all of that practice, and recognizing, because gifts come to us on a day-to-day basis. Like if you see a penny on the floor, thank the universe for the abundance that shows up in your life. If you have a fabulous conversation with somebody who you haven't spoken to in quite a while, that's a gift. Recognize that gift and appreciate it. That joy and appreciation and gratitude is such a high vibration. So continue to see the gifts that show up in your life. Place an order that's aligned with trust and love. Okay? When we do all of that, and then we wish the very thing that we wish for ourselves unto others, we become super, super powerful. I'm telling you, it works. Try it out. Have a great day.